Yo, what's up, Texas Stoner? Welcome. Happy to be back, man. I'm happy to see you here. We are gonna get started in just a little bit, dude, but tonight we were returning after having the past 3 stream schedule nights off, and so got some exciting stuff in store for tonight. I'm pretty excited to be back. I've been thinking about the story a lot during the time off, and I've been eager to continue. And so tonight, if you're I went to Dallas to visit my family for the 4th of July, and I also and that was for the last 2 weeks, not 2 weeks, the last 2 streams, and then I had something come up Tuesday on the way back from Austin, so I had to deal with that. But I'm glad you missed me, man. I missed you too. I'm happy to be here and ready to pick up the story tonight. So this will be episode number 22 if you're watching this on YouTube. Last couple of episodes, we collected gym badge number 5 from Chuck, and our newest addition, Reamer, was the all-star of that fight and swept Chuck easy peasy with just a couple of attacks, literally. And so we also traveled over to the Safari Zone. We did not go in the Safari Zone, so I technically have encounters to pick up in the Safari Zone, but I really don't want to do that tonight, at least not right away. To kick off this episode, I want to get into the gym. We've got 2 gym badges to take on tonight. Gym 6 and Gym 7 will come pretty quickly, one after the other. We are going to fight Pryce first, and so we're going to head over to Mahogany Town and get going against him tonight. Get moving through the gym. Before I really take off and actually get going through this episode and heading over to the gym, I'm going to just kind of check on things. I literally haven't played in like almost a week and a half, if not more. So I just want to make sure I got everything that I need to go on Face the Gym, at least item wise. Make sure I've got stuff that we want to take on the journey, and give a little bit of time for other people to come join before we get into all the action. Okay, so I'm in Olivine City. All right, so we're gonna walk over here and stop into the seals. I like collecting the seals, and these are just a way to design the Pokeballs. A fire seal, that's sick, and a heart seal. Okay. All right, so we got some new seals to add. And I really don't think there's much training that we need to do. Uh-oh. Hold on. That was weird. Alright. Seemed like there might have been a spike in the stream there. Alright, so there's not a lot that we really need to do. I'm going to check out this new seal, and then we'll get going. No, I don't need to talk to you, Lyra. Don't want your message. Alright, so the tools of love in this playthrough are the 6 that you see here. These are the pairs that are getting us through the Johto region. Who do I want to put a heart on? One of the girls. You could really use one. Maybe you. Yeah, I think like you could use one. There we go. Just a little flair for when they come out of the Pokeball. All right. Oh, and I got a new follower off stream this week. So thank you to Mrs. Sickums for the follow, getting us to that number 58 and getting a little bit closer to the follow goal. 60 is the next number that we're trying to get to. Just growing little by little on the channel here. And the emotes are still in work. I am waiting on those to come back, so hopefully soon we'll get an emo added to the channel. They're drawn out. I'm waiting on them to be integrated, digitized. Let's see. We can fly. Thank you for. You're here. You're already watching it. Awesome. Well, we are. Oh, we're gonna go pick up some items really quick over here in Goldenrod, and then we're gonna fly over and get ready for our big gym badge tonight. One of 2 gym badges tonight. Alright, I'm just gonna pick up some water. Just so we got some healing items before we head over to the gym. Alright, that's all we need. Alright, let's head on over. We're gonna fly to Mahogany. So for this next gym badge, Mahogany and Gym Leader Pryce, we are facing on the ice types. And of the team that we have, every single pair has a partner that's weak to ice. Tongs is weak to ice, Box Fan is weak to ice, and Duster is weak to ice. So we don't have like a real for sure pair. I still think Tongs and Screw are the best ones. They just have. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you got to check it out. Hope you're having a great weekend. All right, so yeah, with ice we've got we don't have any one pair that's just gonna really dominate. We're gonna have to think pretty carefully. I think Tongs and Screw are gonna lead just because at least with Tongs being grass type and most of the ice types having water, that'll be a really good fit. And Screw being a normal type will just do some quality damage overall. Clorox has Metal Claw, which is like kind of okay, but without being able to evolve Duster or have any other moves, it's not going to be a great option. But let's see, what do we have on Tongs? Yeah, we got some good grass moves. Let's head on in. Let's get some action going. All right, here we go. Pryce is a veteran who has trained Pokemon for some 50 years. As you'll find, his attacks will make you shiver in this freezing gym. Are you ready to be frozen solid? I mean, keep up a hot fighting spirit against ice. Yes, we will stay hot. Hot like the Texas summers. Are you? Oh. All right, Screw. Are you ready? Screw is very eager. Of course she is. She's an all-star. To get to Pryce, our gym leader, you need to think before you skate. I don't want to skate. I just want to slide. Oh, excellent. We've got a super effective attack for the Jinx here. Going with that Ghost type Shadow Claw, and it's enough to one-shot. That a girl. I wouldn't lose to you in skiing. Yeah, but we're not skiing. Dude, I don't have skis. Screw doesn't have skis, although she could. This gym has a slippery floor. It's fun, isn't it? But hey, we're not playing games here. Are we not playing games here? I think he's confused, Twitch chat. Border Patton. Patton on the border. We got a nice Surf for the ground type Swinub. Another one shot. All right, we are sliding right through this gym. Screw's got this on lockdown. That Endure will not help you. It will not help you. You may live, but not for long. It's all right. Valiant effort. Good try. Do you see how serious we are? No. No, I don't. Hey, are you shivering? Are you scared to fight me? I'm shivering because it's cold, not because I'm scared, bro. Border DeAndre. Alright, and now we see a water type. Still going for the ice type moves. This is where tongs would come in handy. Just one shot this seal. Oh, or Screw can one shot it. Okay. Ooh, rest. We don't have any moves. We have nothing to make room. All right, we are gonna switch to tongs. All right, here's the ball capsule. Check this out. Oh, that looks cool. All those flowers flying out with the music symbol. That's great. All right, pedal dance this thing away. Bye, Dugong. Yeah, you're not living. You're not living. Tongs is just gonna plow through this gym. So easy. We're not even gonna use Screw. Tongs gonna one-shot everything. And I have a Personberry, so I'll just throw a Personberry on Tongs. She'll just 3 pedal dance. I think that's all it'll take. You're so strong, it's scary. That's right. I got a big pair of tongs. How do I get over? How do I get over here? Come over here. Skier Jill. Oh, she has a dugong too. Alright. Well, I don't know. I don't have them all memorized, but I have a really, really good idea of what pretty much every trainer in the game has. And I do know prior research on my challenges. I base it all off of my knowledge of the game. Two-shot the dugong. Screw's putting in good work here. No, you made me wipe out. Oh no. I'm sorry. How many times? A lot. I have played every single main series Pokemon game through at least 10 times each of all 8 generations. So I know them pretty well. I don't know everything, every little detail, but I know them well enough that I can play through the game without having to look up all the details in advance. Which adds, so it's like I don't know everything, so it adds a little bit of challenge and surprise. But I know them pretty well, especially these older ones. The ones that have been remade. No. All right, we got one more. One more, and then we're taking on Pryce. Aw, sure, Shelder. Get your little attack in. Get your priority attack in. I hope you feel better. But you won't live this. Sorry, Shelder. It's okay, it's not your fault. almost level 32. All right, we can take out this Cloyster real easy. Okay, sure. You can get your attack into Cloyster. That's fine. Get your little Ice Shard. And then Tong's gonna hit you with a Petal Dance, and you're not gonna like it. I'm sorry, Cloyster. I'm sorry. Alright, we got level 33, so Tongs is 1 level away from the level limit. 34. We can hit level 34, but we can't go above. But we're not gonna go above this. With this being the last trainer, there's not much more experience we can get. Oh, there is a TM I need to pick up. I'll do that before we do the battle. We'll go heal. Always heal before you do the gym leader. And then we'll go get the new move, the new TM that we can pick up. Gerardo. What's the secret? The reason Pryce is strong is because every day he sits on top of very cold ice and trains his body and spirit. Yeah, that'll definitely do something for you. Alright, are you ready? No? Seems unhappy about the cold. Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, we'll go get you warmed up for a little bit. My big green dinosaur doesn't like the cold. Alright. Heal me, please, Nurse Joy. Heal me, please. Alright, so there's a TM that we can pick up after. So you get this after you clear out Team Rocket from their like base here in Mahogany. If you go up to this little hut, I don't know what, and you talk to the guard here, he gives you Sludge Bomb. Someone apparently destroyed their hideout. One more thing. I found this under the counter. It makes me uncomfortable. Could I give it to you? Oh no, TM36 is so discomforting because it contains Sludge Bomb. It not only damages the target, but also poisons it sometimes. See, does it make you feel uncomfortable? I'm extremely discomforted, but thank you for giving it to me. I don't think there's anyone that can learn this. We were gonna teach it to Broom, our Nidorina, but yep, nothing learned Sludge Bomb. That's okay. All right, so I'm gonna take the Miracle Seed off of Tongs, and I'm going to give Tongs a Person Berry. So the Person Berry will prevent confusion on Petal Dance. So that way we can use Petal Dance 2 or 3 times. It'll proc confusion after that many uses, and then the Person Berry will heal the confusion so we can continue using it, continue attacking safely. But I'm not really gonna do a lot of thinking about this gym. I feel really confident in Tongs and Screw, and they can handle it. They really can. I don't think we'll even need Screw. I think Tongs is gonna one-shot everything. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna take a second. Pause before we battle Pryce. Pryce, look into the eyes of my Tongs. Are you ready, Tongs? Nope. Tongs is still unhappy about the cold. Alright, well, let's win this and get you out of here.
Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I, too, have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been training Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Pryce, the winner trainer, shall demonstrate my power.
Okay, old man, let's go. Don't freeze over while you're waiting on this defeat. Alright, here we go. We just click Petal Dance. It's super effective against all 3 of his Pokemon, and it should OHKO everything. I don't even have to click anything. Tongs just knows what to do. Oh, it did an Oko. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of damage. All right, we get the third Petal Dance off before the confusion procs. And that takes out the Dugong. We get a little bit of a level boost. Level 34. Sweet scent. No, no, no. We don't need any scents right now. All right, there's the confusion. There's the berry.
Humph, you are quite the trainer.
Yes, yes I am, Pryce. Come on, Tongs. One shot this thing. Oh no, it wasn't enough. Ah, no. Oh man. Oh, you went for Blizzard and not Avalanche? That might be a mistake. No. Oh no. Oh. Tongs, no. Why? That was a blind blizzard too. I should have healed. I have synthesis. There was no reason for me to not heal there. That was really risky. I'm kind of rusty about my my strategy after not playing for a week and a half. That's so bad. I didn't think Blizzard would kill. Tongs is so bulky. Come on, Screw. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No more healing. Yep, he's gonna heal again. Pryce, stop using your items. I can't use items, Pryce. That's not fair. Come on, miss. No, no. Oh my gosh. It's not gonna miss. The hail is still up. Ah. That is not good. That was cool. All right, Clorox, seal this up. Come on. Ugh.
I am impressed by your prowess. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge.
Pryce. Am I though?
That badge will raise the special stats of Pokemon. It also lets your Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across real whirlpools. And this is a gift from me.
I don't want your hail, you jerk.
It summons a hailstorm that lasts for 5 turns. The hailstorms damage all types except ice.
I don't want hail. That was so aggressive of me and so reckless to just go in. Mostly because I didn't go for synthesis and I really thought Petal Dance would Oko. But I was clearly wrong. I should have known it would have. If it didn't go Oko Dukong, it wasn't gonna kill Piloswine. And although we win the 6th badge, our death counter climbs up by 2 as we lost the very first pair that started the whole playthrough together. Tongs and Screw have been together from the beginning, and they were the oldest members of the team, and that is so bad on my part. Oh, to lose them so recklessly, and I really thought Tongs was gonna be the way for me to get through the next gym. But like, it's not on their fault. It's not their fault at all. Like they, nothing went wrong other than my poor move choice. Oh, that's right. I have to do the ball capsule before I can deposit them. Did I heal? I think I did heal. I didn't mean to heal. So, no, you remove. Well, that's definitely going to put some time in between this and the next gym now that I need to grind up a whole new pair, or at least pick a new pair. I may not grind up a whole new pair. Wait. Yes, I'm going to. Who would I even use? I couldn't use either of these pairs. To be fair, the next gym, Jasmine was going to be pretty tough no matter what. Alright, well, here are the 6 fallen comrades so far. We've lost so many tools already. It's because I wasn't battling. I was not in my head for battling. I was gone for too long. Man, Tongs has been the lead of the entire team for so long. I'm sorry, buddy. And Screw, Screw has been thoroughly impressive the entire way through, winning so many matches that I never thought they would have won together. And I think I just overestimated Tong's damage output. But now we need to think forward about the next pair. So I need to pick a boy and a girl to go together to battle Jasmine. And we do have a need for a fire type, but there's no way for me to get a firestone. So I need to think about what else would be really useful. An ice type would be really nice. Dugong's pretty good. I don't know what level Dugong evolves though, or Seal evolves. Is it like 33 or 34? Maybe higher. $34. All right, so we will get Dugong, which would be really helpful. So I think Chisel is, whoops, our most likely male at the moment. I need a good Pokemon to partner with Chisel. We have water, ice. We have so many water types, so many normal types. So many flying types over here. Why are all the girls the same typing? Man, this is not a decision I wanted to make today. Golly. Hold on. What's today? Today is Saturday. When do... Okay, Firestones are on Tuesday. That's a long time to wait for a Firestone for Growlithe, but we could do it. We could get a Firestone by Tuesday. I would definitely do that off stream. I don't want to stream Pokeathlon competition, but all right. Oh man. Okay. I am gonna do it. It may take me a while, but I will get a Growlithe or an Arcanine. I will get an Arcanine, and we'll have Seal. Are these two good together? These two are gonna be so good together. All right, so we got Chisel and Hatchet as the new pairs. So I need to get their pictures up on the overlay. So I'm gonna pause the YouTube recording real quick while I add them. All right, YouTube, we are back. Not that y'all really noticed any difference, but now we've got the new pairs up, the new pair. We got Chisel and Hatchet. The Chisel, the Seal, and Hatchet, the Arcanine. Okay. Now these two are gonna need quite a bit of training, and then they're gonna be, oh, they need a lot of training. I forgot how low level Seal was. Okay. Well, we got a little bit of grinding to do. So now that this is the, all right, so this is the end of episode number 22 for the YouTube recording. So I'm gonna take a second, pause this, and then we'll get started. We've got a grinding episode ahead of us. So episode 23 will be grinding for Growlithe and Seal, I think. I don't really see a way to beat Jasmine with the other pairs that we have. Man, I may not even be able to fight Jasmine until Tuesday because I kind of need Arcanine. That is not what I was hoping for. I dug myself a hole from that gym badge. Okay, how bad is this gonna be to get him up? Flamethrower at 34. And he learns extreme speed at 39. Alright, we can go all the way to 34. That's not bad. Looking for a home build design type game, and with home design 3. Okay. Have you already started? Have you built your home? Alright, well, sweet. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and feel free to come check out the live stream. The live stream happens Tuesdays and Saturdays starting at 7 p.m. Central Time. And we'll get started on the next one here in just a sec, Twitch chat. But that's it for this episode. Prof.Wilson out. Peace, y'all.